Hey, what's up, everybody? You're in the reaction room with Rese. Welcome in. Today's recap is season 1, episode 134. But before we get into it, I need a favor. Check out my playlist, and if you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and like, comment, and share this video. Now let's see what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at the country club. Bill meets Chelsea and Naomi for dinner, and Chelsea's a little jumpy. She says she's just getting used to being around people again. After asking Bill about Danny, Naomi tells him she's glad he's not playing around with her emotions. Meanwhile, Danny and Andre are at a wedding chapel in Vegas. They flipped a coin to see whether to get married or not. And then they see an Anita Dupree impersonator, and Danny takes it as a sign to go ahead and do it. Back at the country club, Doug asks Vanessa to retire and travel the world with him. She tells Doug he knows that she can't just get out of that deal with Joey. And Doug says, "You need to be more careful about protecting us from him." Caroline stops by to ask Haley if Bill fell for that jealousy play. Haley says not really, but it gave them time to have a real conversation. And now the situation with Danny is over. Martin and Eva meet up at Orphy Jean's, and he mentions Barbara. And then Eva compares Barbara to Leslie, saying all of the Duprees are mistreating her and ganging up on her. Martin tells her Nicole didn't even know Leslie existed, and Ted is just not that into her. So Leslie is just going to have to get used to that. Nicole tells Anita that Ted slept with Leslie, and she's really upset about it. She says it just confirms that she was right to divorce him. Anita tells her, "I'm always here for my girls, whenever you need me." So Danny and Andre get married by the Anita Dupree impersonator. Back at Orphy Jean's, Martin introduces June to Eva. And then Eva tries to throw shade at Kat. Martin says, "We'll have to table this conversation because here comes her man." He asks Tomas how things are going with Kat. And Tomas says, "Really good. Couldn't be better." Meanwhile, at the country club, Chelsea texts Kat to come and join them. Once Bill and Naomi leave, Chelsea wants to know all the details about Kat's date with Tomas. And Kat tells her it was a disaster. Martin brings June over to meet Nicole, and she is starstruck when she sees Anita. After Danny and Andre's wedding, the Anita lookalike takes a selfie with them in the background. This isn't going to end well. Bill sees Vanessa leaving the country club, and he tells her, "I don't think you realize what a dangerous game you're playing." And she says, "I don't think you realize that it's none of your business." So Kat tells Chelsea everything that happened. And Chelsea tells her that they need to communicate. She says, if you don't really trust Tomas, you can't relax enough to enjoy it. Over at Orphy Jean's, Tomas is telling Eva all of the intimate details that happened with him and Kat. Ooh, he gets on my nerves. Anyway, Eva basically says, "There's no way you're bad in bed." And then she tells him, "Just show her that you care about her as a person outside the bedroom." That's good advice, but I still don't trust Eva. Randy tells Doug his friend said, as far as he could find out, there's no association between Bill and Joey. Doug is way in over his head. June tells Nicole and Anita that she's having lunch with Samantha tomorrow, but she's nervous. Nicole assures her that it'll be okay, and then Anita tells her that everyone in this room wants her to succeed and flourish. Danny and Andre go back to the hotel room and pass out on the bed. And that's how the show ended today. I can't wait to see the fallout from this wedding. Hey, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to watch my playlist, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.